After watching this video, you'll see where you should be sitting in the saddle to be in balance with your horse. My name's Laura Kelland-May, and this is Equestrian Skill Builders. This is where you get to send me your videos and pictures, and then I'll review your position and give you some tips and exercises that you can do in your next riding session to help improve your riding so you can ride safely, comfortably, with confidence, and win more ribbons at your next horse show. Who doesn't like that? So we're going to look at this video of what this person sent in to me and talk about her riding position. This is her going over a jump. Really lovely. Let's play it again. There's lots of things that we really like about this rider, but there's also some things that she can do to help improve her riding position. Let's take a look. She is looking up and looking forward. Looks like she's looking forward to her next jump. Her eyes are up, her head is up, her seat is over the middle of the saddle, and the weight is right down into her heels. What's not to like about this? It looks like she's in really good balance with her horse. And that means to me she's got her weight correctly distributed over the horse and over top of her leg. And this is what we like to see. She's a little bit ahead of the horse with her upper body. You can forgive her for that because she's so well balanced over top of her horse, and this is what we really like to see. Let's take a look and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's her shoulders here and her hip and her knee. She is leaning forward a little bit. We'd like for her to be a little more over top of her leg. And you know what? I can stop this video wherever I want to and to show you what I see is the most common issue that most people do when they're riding these days. We'd like to have her shoulders back approximately 30 degrees in front of the vertical. So if this is totally vertical here, up and down, we'd like to have her upper body about 30 degrees in front of the vertical right here. We've identified where we'd like to have her upper body position, but let's take a look at her video and I can show you what I mean about this. Let's watch the video so you can see what I'm watching here, and I'll show you what I mean. She's in perfect balance with the horse, and I was able to stop it right at the time where she was just slightly in front of the vertical. But when you watch the video, you can see that she gets caught up perfectly. The horse gets caught up to her. And what I want to draw your attention to is the approach to this jump. This right here, where she is sitting up and waiting for the horse to leave the ground before she gets up in her 2-point position. The horse has left the ground. Here the horse is on the ground. Look where her shoulders and her seat. She's looking up to the next fence. Her eyes are up. She's in perfect balance with the horse. Then as soon as the horse leaves the ground, she gets up in her 2-point. So she's not ahead of the horse. And then when the horse lands, she's back in her 2-point, back in her balanced position with the horse. I want to draw your attention to this because you can see from this video, she's with the horse on the approach. And it isn't until the horse leaves the ground that she starts to stand up and get into her 2-point position. And that is key when you review and look at some of the other pictures that are being sent. The rider is often standing up in the stirrups with their seat over the pommel of the saddle before the horse even leaves the ground. That's a great thing to remember. Thank you so much for sending this video in. If you'd like to have your own position review done, send me an email, thistleridge@hotmail.com. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to get more tips. Thanks now. Bye.